Hi and welcome to episode 1 of my Bioshock playthrough. I'm going to be playing through Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite because all of them are playable on the PS4. I'm playing on PS5 right now, but because there's that backwards compatibility, I'm able to. I believe you cannot hear me well because the audio mix is not that good, and sorry if it's very loud for you. For me, it's not that loud. I'm going to be playing through Bioshock 1, then 2, then 3, but there are going to be different series for each one. I want to say multiple, but I don't know the plural for series. If there even is a plural for series, there has to be a plural. Series is? I don't know. Words are funky. If you don't know, words are just grunts and noises people say mean something. Which is why there's different languages and different things like that, even though some words, like these Japanese word for hello, I believe, or goodbye, it's one of the two, just sounds like the N word. It's not the N word by any stretch of the imagination, but it is. It sounds really similar, but because it's grunts and noises, it just is kind of thing. Understandings, definitions all change depending on where you're from, who you are, different things like that, because of just how understanding and language works. It's very fun. And now I'm finally going to be able to turn this game down. And I did just boot this up, relatively speaking. I played a little bit earlier, but without my headset on, and I am going to be doing a new game. Nope. Boom. That did not change it. Can I just not change the... What? That's... That's painful. Okay. Sorry about that. I was assuming I could just deal with that, but I had to just deal with that. I can't even change that. That's not... Okay. In my infamous Second Son playthrough that I just finished, which is why I'm doing this, because I only ever have two playthroughs going at once. I have Destiny 2 burning in the background if you do want to watch that series. It is on my Hunter, and I am a Titan main, just to clarify. But, what was I going to say? I am not actually going to be showing the opening title like I did for Infamous Second Son. I am just going to be in the game every single time, because that was not painful for me, but I know some people that would be very painful for, depending on their audio mix. Just, ugh. And you actually get to see me play one of the older games that I genuinely really enjoy because I had a PS3. I absolutely love the PS3, and I play games always on the second hardest difficulty. I don't like the I have to be cracked and make every bullet count like that shit. Said blah. I like every bullet can count if I'm really in like a oh shit I've been shooting everything, not a out the gate every bullet counts. Which is why I like second hardest always. Even in Minecraft, actually.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
This game is an oldie, but such a goodie. There are so many games, and I'm sorry that I've talked about this multiple different times, but kind of sorry. People have wanted like Bloodborne to be remastered, different games like that. Why not the old? And this is for Sony, like remastered, different things like that. But why not the old PS2 or PS3 games like Fuse, Fracture, Infamous 1, 2, like, why not those games? They're not the games you can already play right now, like Bioshock. It even looks better, if I remember correctly. This opening is also like cinema gold because it makes you ask like every question you could possibly ask. Because what the fuck? Where the fuck? Why the fuck? And who the fuck? Again. And to clarify, I've never actually beaten a Bioshock except for Infinite, so I am gonna thoroughly enjoy this. And I have not played Bioshock 1, 2, or Infinite in like 5 years. I want to say 10, but that can't. Actually, that could. No, I was older than 12. I don't know. If you don't know, I'm 22? I don't really keep track of my age. Like 22, 23. I believe I'm 22, gonna be 23 in May. I can easily do the math because I was born in 2002. So it's easy math, just I don't want to. And that is why I love this game. That sign right there. I love Andrew Ryan. Just fuck Andrew Ryan. He you're gonna see his beautiful mind at work. This game is a masterpiece in visual storytelling and everything. But you're also gonna see the faults of man. Why man is the best thing and the worst thing in every situation. It's basically Deadpool's cancer. Man is amazing, but man is also the worst thing that has happened. Like, you're gonna see both sides. The player is the good side. Everything else is the bad side, with beauty and different things like that. Because even bad is beautiful. Like this game is a trip. Now, okay, the this is kind of a spoiler, a massive spoiler actually to an extent, but this is just so cool, and it shows the downfall of man. When man has power, they want to give it to everyone. This is literally like going to your cosmetic shop to buy a ear piercing. I kid you not, getting what you're about to see is that easy. It's just boom, I purchase it, but you're genetically rewiring yourself, which this game does talk about because even your brain changes if you genetically change yourself. So at a certain point, who are you? And this is the folly of man. Like for an example, if people actually fathomed and understood how the spring legs that some that prosthetic legs can actually give you, the bendy, springy material that actually makes them run faster than a person and easier because like pedaling a bike than a human. Like they're just better, they're superior. That is where cyberpunk starts happening. But instead of cyberpunk, where it's still you, but there's really no you there, this is completely changing you at a genetic level. So every single time you see one of these ads, just keep in mind this is worse than the cigarette she's smoking. Like, way worse, because cigarettes possibly could give you throat cancer. It's not a guarantee, which is why I know cancer is more than a, oh, you're gonna do this, you get cancer. It is a genetic fuck up, so why would something actually cause it? And because it's not a guarantee, some things are a guarantee, like radiation, which makes perfect sense, to be completely honest. It's blasting through your genetic material. But, and I did say I'm a tiny main, I'm a warlock brain. I'm sorry, nerd. And I say nerd as a compliment because to be a nerd, you have to be smart. Gonna stop talking. This game makes me absolutely nerd
I'm
out.
Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to
Fuck you,
ask
Ryan.
you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow?
They are.
No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose.
Rapture. I love that man because of that. But oh my god.
Artists would not fear censor, where the scientists would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
The non-constraints, that one sentence makes me hate him because it made everything you're going to see. And this looks gorgeous. It looks amazing. Very underkept, but amazing nonetheless. But you're going to see very rapidly how this is just the outside. The inside is a cancerous, flea-written. Ugh. Like, literally, the moment I step out of this, you're gonna see some shit. If you are a scared person, if you're easily scared, I genuinely do not suggest watching this. First time I played this game, I had to stop because I played it late at night in a thunderstorm and I'm a chicken shit. I am genuinely warning you, this shit gets kind of scary out the fucking gate. But this game is gorgeous, which is why I played it again, because I instantly saw with my young mind how beautifully art driven this is. I do also have controller drift. I don't have a good audio mix. Shit. Boom. Need voiceover up a little bit. Music can be down. I think that works. And that's not even the scary bit.
Is it someone new?
I'm actually going to customize controls if I can do that. Can I change my controls? No, I can't. Shit. Okay, I'm going to actually have to read that. Circle's first aid. Okay. Okay. And keep in mind, I have not played this game in forever. And the reason why I spam crouch there was because I was trying to remember what it was. Okay, yeah, this game looks a hell of a lot better on PS5. This gets.
Just a bit border. How do you like that, sister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
I didn't touch her!
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And like a fire with a snap of his finger.
And like I said, it's so easy to get genetic tampering that it literally causes her face. If you paid attention there, it wasn't pretty. And I don't mean that in the she was ugly. Ugh.
Genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating, almighty.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, Boyle? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there? Splicer! Give him the combo. Stab him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
Tell Ryan I'm sorry. I can control myself. I can. Don't run. They always.
Okay, this game makes a lot more sense later. This game makes no sense. I'm trying to think of it from like a new viewer's perspective. This game makes no sense thus far.
Got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Can do, Atlas. You hold the world up. Now, I knew that was a revolver, which is why I didn't give a shit.
Changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Genetic tampering is one hell of a drug. This game is also one of those loot everything that you could possibly. And I'm not gonna ever drink in this game because that just hinders. I can reload plasmids! Hell yeah.
Last time.
Hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all I can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
Last time. Brenda! Yo, open up! Get these!
Charlie! Charlie, where you going? No, Charlie!
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus. Working. Huh. Imagine my surprise. Oh, just guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock. Silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly. What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God. What's happening?
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute?
Okay, I'm sorry. It's so obvious. Listen every single time you hear "would you kindly" and keep in mind I can't put away my weapons. Just listen to what happens.
You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
You done fucked up.
That's the big daddy. She got his Adam. He keeps her safe.
At a certain point in this game, you have to fight those semi-regularly. I was trying to figure out how to actually aim. It's clicking the joystick weirdly. That's the problem with older games, typically. They're good, just the control scheme is just so weird.
Security alert in progress.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite to be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell. Or thus was on.
I did the Joestar Seeker technique. I would love to try and pronounce it in the Japanese way, but I will butcher it, and that's not a good sentence to butcher.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of...
I actually just got an achievement.
Now find your way to emergency access.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there. Dr. Steinman said he was today. Ryan didn't come to see
You are going to see this menu a whole lot because I like guaranteeing what weapon I get to, but at least it's a pause. Like, you're actually going to see the plasma menu.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study. Was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we plinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
That right there shows off why I say fuck Andrew Ryan. The shit he made happen because of no restrictions.
Welcome to the circus of...
You promised me pretty, Simon. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood. Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off all order to turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got, but... Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electromotors.
It's my dog. Sorry. You
I was in German prison camp, only 16 years old when I realized I have love for science. German doctor, he make experiments. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him himself. But he gets angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes.
victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement. It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to...
Okay, I actually really like this dude.
Should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
You gotta be joking. I done fucked up by choosing this. Alright. Can do. Understandable.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Steinman, I know Medical Pavilion is your matter, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tip. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. Then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
Get him, my boy.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world... Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Bright eyes and ears.
Shit. Here I get extra boy. Come here. I didn't even notice I had the right one there. I was looking for the right one.
What?
You keep away from my patients!
Parasite wanders the halls. We rebuilt our city and the Dow set the fly to spoil our home. 1,000 atoms to the man or woman who pins its wings.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
All roads in Rapture lead to Orion. The security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune. scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Welcome to the circus of... Welcome to...
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their out. Never mind your needs, they say. Think of the needs.
I'm the goddamn doctor!
Are you? No, you're not. Why? Thank you. But what the fuck? Damn, that increases damage a whole lot. Okay. I really like the games where every ammo type, every gun is just a tool. Shit. I don't like drinking alcohol. In the game, we're actually drinking alcohol.
Clinical trial lot 44, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject age white male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, sir, Mr. Suchong, sir.
Very well. Right, I'm introducing lot 44 now. We've codenamed the lot 44 Enraged because of its tendency to... Nurse? No. Nurse!
Shit! Yes! Haha! Damage in this game means so much on higher difficulties because every 1 point of damage means you have to heal that 1 point of damage. Oh, the episode's basically done. Hell yeah, this has been one pretty productive hour, not gonna lie, on the game. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna check this last bit. Hopefully. Oh, yep. This is where I'm gonna end it. I remember this one.
You're worthless! You're nothing! How dare you touch me! Don't you disrespect me! Run! That's all your type is good!
Electric Buck? Oh, shit!
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Sejong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullets, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Suchon just getting an idea of plasmid.
Ooh, that actually allows me to start burning bodies back at that body burning thing. But I'm actually gonna. How do I swap out my plasmids? Shit. How do I swap out my abilities? Remember, it's like a vending machine I have to go to. I don't want. Ah, shit. Remember what it looks like. I just don't remember where the closest one is. Shit. With all that said, shown, and done, I hope y'all enjoy the video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. And I'll actually record that because I don't want to end off here. So, I am going to save it. I'm going to make the next video sometime later. With all that said, shown, and done, I hope y'all enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.